Hello all. Hope all are safe at home. Today we'll be learning about Photoshop in our computer class. In 7th standard, hope you have learned some of the techniques that you are used in Photoshop. So in this video, we'll be just going through a quick revision to those topics. So today we'll be learning about the tools, lasso tools, selection tools, etc. So, what do you mean by Photoshop? We all are very much eager to play with images, right? Pictures. You take your picture, you can combine it with anybody, you can combine it with anything that you like, you can combine with, or you can cut off the remaining parts that you don't like in your picture. See, everybody like to play with images. So, Photoshop is such a software that helps you to play with the images, make different types of images. You can combine different type of images. You can cut off whatever you don't need, etc., etc. So to play with all these type of things, you have Adobe Photoshop. So defining it in an official way or in a formal way, you can say that it is an image editing software developed and manufactured by Adobe Systems. The software, it allows you to manipulate, crop. What do you mean by crop? Cut it off, resize it, make it small, make it big, etc. And also you can put on colors on it. If you when you take the picture, you have one color, and if you want to make another color, you can do that also. And this is most particularly popular with professional photographs, and no wonder why these photographs from the studios look so good and so very nice compared to the pictures that you take normally. So these type of softwares are common among the professional peoples like photographers, graphic designers, etc. So this is how an Adobe Photoshop looks like when you open it. So this is the official logo of Adobe Photoshop, and when you open it, it will look like this. Pop-up will come saying it's Photoshop of 7.0, that's a version number, and you will be getting the interface like this. So here you can see the tools, different tools are available. This is known as the toolbar, and this is known as the menu bar. This one is known as, this part is known as the menu bar, and you have the work areas here, this white space where you put the images, you cut them, crop them, change them, etc. You manipulate them in the work area, and you have the palettes here. So this is a palette. Palette means you can keep one picture there, you can make editing. So all these things becomes different layers. Okay. So that's the interface where you saw. And see, you have the images in detail, the tools in details, have different type of tools, that is marquee tools, move tool, lasso tools, magic wand tools. Just stop the video and just read on all the tools available. Hope you have read those tools, and we'll see one by one what's the use of those tools. See, marquee tool selects a section of the document or the image based on some shape of the chosen tool. You have rectangular tool, elliptical tool, single row marquee tool, and single column marquee tool. So you have this. These are marquee tools are for selecting a section of the image. Coming to the move tools, what does move tools? As the name suggests, it moves the items that you have selected from the document to some other thing. So you can move the items that you have selected. Okay, maybe you have selected a selection from marquee with the help of marquee tool, or maybe you have selected a layers. That means you can put one layer above the other. So the move tool helps them to move from one place to another. And you have the lasso tools. Lasso tools also allow you to select a section of document either by freehand or polygon or magnetic selection. So see, these are those provisions given by this Photoshop. So you can see here the lasso tools. It may be polygonal, magneto lasso tool is there, lasso tool, a normal lasso tool is also available. And you have the magic wand. You have the magic wand here. What does magic wand do? It selects the area of similar colors. So same type of same colors can be selected to the magic wand. And of course you might have heard about the crop tool. Crop tool is just cutting or trimming the images. Crop tool cuts or crops the images. Now going to the healing tools. Healing tools fixes some issues if there is something for example, when you take the picture, maybe some red eye may be there or some dark spots maybe in your face. So those types of problems are removed using the healing tools. So you can, if there are any marks on your face, okay, blemish tool comes there for your help. It will clear off those marks and will look beautiful in our images. Coming to the drawing tools, you have the brush tool, pencil tool, and color replacement tools. It also gives you provisions to do manipulations on the images. Coming to eraser tool, see, just like the name says, eraser tool also erases the pixels in the document. Pixels are the coloring elements. You can say that they are the coloring elements in each and every dot that you see in your computer. So it erases the part of the display unit. That is, you can use this eraser tool to erase the part of an image. So it will restore the parts of an if you want to restore also, it's of course it is available. You can remove the background if you don't like, or if you have a picture with somebody and if you don't that person, you can just remove it off using either crop or using eraser tools, etc. So this magic eraser tool, what does it do? It erases everything of the same color into a transparent space. And you have the fill tool. So if I told you about cutting and all, but if you want to fill some new color with for some areas, you can do that with the help of the fill tools. Now coming to the text tools, you can add text in the documents. For example, you have your picture and you want to write your name over that. Okay, with the help of the text tool, you can just write your name on your picture. Not only name, whatever things you want to do write on the image can be written using the text tool. So you have different types of text tools here. Next comes the shape tools. So shape tools can draw the shapes of different polygons. That is maybe a rectangle, ellipse, polygon, lines, anything, any shape can be done using the help of shape tools. And also it creates a solid color, which means that when you create that shape already, it will be filled with some colors, and of course you can change those colors also. Coming to color picking and measuring tools, you have the tools to change the foreground color to the background color, or any color sampling. It can, you can play with the colors with the image. So these are these coloring tools and the color picking and the measuring tools. That means you can pick the color from one place and you can fill the color with the same color with some other place. So that's a use of color picking and measuring rules. And you have the hand tool and zoom tool. Hand tool helps an image within its window to move an image, and zoom tool will allow you to zoom and see everything. That is, magnifies and reduces the view of an image. So in this video we learned about Adobe Photoshop, just an introduction about Adobe Photoshop, about the different tools used, marquee tools, smooth tools, magic wand tool, color picking tools, measuring tools, hand tools, and zoom tools. So these are some homeworks for you. Please write it on the notebook and send it to me. Thank you.